Tonight, a major development in the trial of Adonis Smith. A mistrial has been declared after more than 7 hours of deliberation. Smith is one of 3 men charged in connection to the 2019 shooting death of Kendal Crank. The Charlotte mother was caught in the crossfire of a shootout and hit by a stray bullet. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre has been following the trial from the start and is live outside the courthouse now with the very latest. Jesse?
Yes, after hours of deliberation, the jury could not reach a unanimous decision. Now, they were stuck with 9 leaning one way and 3 leaning the other. And with no agreement in sight, the judge had no choice but to declare a mistrial, leaving both sides weighing out what their next steps will be. Now, Adonis Smith sat quietly, silently in the courtroom as the judge announced the mistrial. Prosecutors argued Smith was the aggressor, pointing to inconsistencies in his statement and the fact that he never called police after the shooting. But the defense insisted Smith acted in self-defense, saying he was simply trying to protect himself. On day 2 of deliberations, the jury remained deadlocked, and when asked if more time to deliberate would be useful, they said no. That meant no verdict. For Kendal Crank's family, they say the last 6 years has been painful for them. They were hoping to finally close this chapter with this case and move forward, but now they're left waiting again. Meanwhile, Smith remains in custody as his future remains uncertain. Smith's attorney and they say his family also not pleased with the decision.
We've got to figure out how innocent lives can be protected, and we feel like Kendal's wasn't. She was a mother, she was a daughter, sister, a cousin, and she was literally just minding her business, and a mistrial means that the jury couldn't come to a decision.
There was no evidence that supported anything other than self-defense, anything that showed that Adonis was an aggressor in this matter at all.
So what's next? Well, that's up to the state. They could decide to retry the case again, but that could take up to 2 years. Now, they could also explore a plea deal. Now, Smith has been in jail for the last 6 years without a bond. His defense team could also push to get a bond on the table as they figure out what's next. We'll continue to follow the developments in this case. Live outside of Mecklenburg County Courthouse, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.